Greetings, Team B42 members and friends. We have a new B42 University video for you today. Improving your stream, guys. Very important stuff. We'll try to keep it 5 minutes or less. I hope you get some value in this, guys. So if you remember in our first B42 University video that we made, we had the 3 fundamentals of what makes a good Twitch streamer. So we had number 1, a good product. And when we talk about a good product, we're really talking about how entertaining you are, how many people want to watch your stream, or how do you get more people to watch your stream. Of course, number 2, we have our good networking and marketing strategies. I put this in the same category because I believe to be a good Twitch streamer, you got marketing and networking are pretty much the same deal. And of course, you got number 3, the thing that ties all these things together is consistency in what you do. So today we're going to take a look at the first fundamental, which is a good product. How could you be more entertaining, guys? Remember, these are just my opinions, guys. If you disagree, that's 100% okay. This is the things that I found that have worked for me in my 9 months of being a Twitch streamer. So right off the bat, guys, be very blunt. You really should get a microphone and a camera. They're both going to improve your stream no matter what. And if you're not using a microphone and or a camera, you are really limiting your audience, because a lot of people are going to come right into your stream and they see that you don't have a camera or a microphone and they're just going to leave. They won't even give you a chance, guys. So if you don't have these things, it is very smart to work toward them. Remember, you don't have to get them right away, but they're very good things to work toward. And I would get the microphone first if you don't have one, and then I would go for the camera. And speaking of cameras, the lighting on your in your house or in your room really makes a huge difference. I see a lot of people, well, one, they'll have a really small window for their camera. You can't really see any expressions on their face. And then 2, they don't have proper lighting, which I'm still working on my lighting system. I'm doing the best I can with it right now. I think I got it okay. But again, this is something that you could improve. Remember, people want to come in and, they want to see the expressions on your face. When you die on Fortnite or whatever, they want to see your face. They want to see your expressions. You want to make sure the lighting is good enough and the window is big enough so people could see your reactions. I think that really, especially if you have some good reactions, I think that will really add to your stream in a positive way for sure. And it'll get you a lot more followers, I think, and viewers. Your posture while you're streaming, guys. So, I see some streamers, they're slouched in their chair and they're very quiet, okay? Again, if you don't want to be in your stream, well, how do you expect, how are you going to expect people to come to your stream and want to watch you guys? Try to keep a nice, strong posture and act excited. And you don't have to be over the top, but, you want to be there. Stay positive, I feel. That's really going to attract more people, and they're going to want to watch you, as opposed to people that are real quiet. You could see the people that are going to be real quiet. They're usually slouched. Remember, guys, if you're doing stuff like that, you could really just fix it. Sit nice and tall and, really give it your all, guys, because it's not an easy profession to do for sure. We're all still learning, right? So show your excitement, keep your good posture. I came up with the term bounce. You really want to bounce between what you're doing on your stream and what your chat is doing, guys. So the first thing I want to talk about, if you're in a dead chat, there's not many people chatting, make sure you talk about something. I recommend you keep talking about the game that you're playing. So if you're playing Fortnite, all you got to do, keep talking about what you're doing in the game, all right? You just have to assume there's going to be people watching you, even if there's no chatters, even if you see 0 viewers on the list. Assume that there's somebody in there. Talk about what you're doing in the game. You picked up a shotgun, all right, how many shotgun shells does that shotgun hold, What, are you reloaded? Is there a person over in the bushes? Make jokes. I don't know. That's tough. Figure it out, guys. But make sure you keep talking. You almost want to commentate, I recommend. Commentate on your game if you have no chatters. Talk about what you did today. Assume someone's listening in there. If you do have a pretty active chat, this is where the bounce comes in. I kind of made up this whole thing. you should still commentate and talk about the game, but you really gotta bounce between your chat, acknowledging what people are saying, get into conversations with them a little bit, but at the same time, you don't want to dedicate 100% of your time to the chat, because there will be people in there that are just coming to watch your gameplay and your funny comments and your reactions and stuff, guys. So I think this is something that you can constantly improve. You got to juggle between commentating what's happening in the game and what you're planning to do in the game and your reactions on the game, and also make sure you're acknowledging what's happening in the chat, what your people are saying. If they're talking about Deadpool or something in the chat, make sure you talk to them back. But I would recommend, and again, this is just my recommendation, not to dedicate 100% to the chat, which is sometimes what I get sucked into. I definitely am guilty of that. But we're always improving, so we'll see in the future. So that's what I meant by bounce between what you're doing and your chat, and master that pretty well. Be prepared for your stream, guys. So send your tweets out beforehand, have everything prepared. You could have your going live soon now or whatever, 5 minutes. Make sure when you hit that stream button, you are ready to go. Don't spend time doing this, that, and the other and keeping people waiting. I mean, that's just like a minor thing. And as you get better, you'll learn to master that a little bit better. But try not to take too much time in the beginning or show people that you're sending out tweets. Let's try to get it professional, going, and ready to go. And then, of course, greet your chatters, especially if you're in a chat that's real slow or dead. It happens all the time. Don't worry about it. Make sure you have your chat in your peripheral vision where you could see, or maybe you have a noise that will go off if a chatter enters or whatever. I have 2 screens. I can't miss it. I have 2 screens right here, and I will see it if it happens, and I recommend you do the same, because one of the worst things that you can do, that's a missed opportunity right there. If a chatter comes in, says hello, and you say nothing back, that is a missed opportunity for you. Even if it's a delayed reaction, that could be a missed opportunity. So make sure you are aware of your chat, especially in a dead chat. You got to be really aware, and you got to try to greet every single person that comes in there, and you got to, be excited about it, guys. So that is my presentation here. I think we could also do a whole nother presentation on this, so maybe we will. But I hope that helped you out a little bit. I hope it gave you some new ideas on how to improve your stream. And I guess we'll see you in the next video, next stream, guys. Team B42 over and out.